Poopsie. A little exercise for you, and then manicures for both of us. Ew. I wish you didn't always bury your toys, Poopsie. They get so... Ew. Here we go. Fetch!
Okay, careful, Servo. There are people at the park, so only do what I tell you.
It's not like when you were working with High Tide. Around humans, you need to act like a programmed robot. Follow my lead.
Taking a robot dog for walkies? That's silly, isn't it? I mean, it doesn't need to...
Oh, no, Mrs. Lusky. We're just passing through. Rescue business.
Automotive incident. Traffic delay increasing. Awaiting instructions.
Robot, move the car to the curb, then fix the flat.
Poopsie! No! Poopsie!
A routine patrol with 4 bats and chases. He's later awoke in the strangest of places. Earth was their home now, and in addition, Optimus Prime gave them this mission. Learn from the humans, serve and protect. Live in their world, earn their respect. Family of heroes will be your allies. Make robots and disguise. Rescue bots, roll to the rescue. Heroes indeed. Rescue bots, roll to the rescue.
Oh, who's my good girl? Yes, you are! Yes, you are! Thank you, Jody. And your robo-dog, too. Did I say silly? I meant wonderful! How did it know to rescue Poopsie like that?
I told him to. I mean, he's programmed to. And it's not Jody, it's Cody.
And so helpful, too! That's what you need, Poopsie. A robo-dog of your own, in case of emergencies. Come along, Poopsie. Baby's had enough excitement for one day. And so has Mama. Thanks again, Jody!
It's... Bye, Mrs. Lusky.
Nice job, Servo. And I think Poopsie likes you.
Wish you guys could have seen him in action. He really saved the day. And the mayor's dog.
He returned the rubber bone, too? Not a good idea.
What was he supposed to do? Keep it?
What Heatwave means is that this type of sentient behavior from Servo could threaten the undercover status for all of us, correct?
Yeah, but without all the big words. If we have to act like metalheads, so does he.
Cody explained that Servo's programmed for rescue. Anyway, something tells me Mrs. Lusky didn't think about it too hard.
Maybe, but Heatwave and Chase's concerns are still on target. Servo shouldn't be seen acting on his own, unless it's a true emergency.
It was, Dad. We couldn't just let the mayor's dog get run over.
That is an emergency. An adorable, hairy little emergency.
Bottom line, from now on, out in public, you're a robot that acts only on command. Got that?
I know you can do it, buddy. Cody and I will help you.
Come see! Your new diamond collar just arrived! We just love it, don't we? Yes, we do! Now let's get that nasty old one off! Hello? Oh, come home early today!
And in other news, what has 4 legs, changes flat tires, rescues dogs, and is the latest member of Griffin Rock's rescue team? Say hello and goodbye to Servo, the robotic mutt who just might be man's new best metallic friend.
Mayor Lusky, please. You have to calm down so I...
Calm down, nothing! I've been the victim of a heinous crime. Poopsie's new collar stolen right out of my home.
Are you sure you didn't misplace it? I don't see why anyone would steal a dog collar.
Because it's encrusted with 27 diamonds. That's why. It's worth more than your monthly salary.
We'll get right on it. And I think I need a raise. Team, we have a 459 B&E.
No way! An actual B&E? What's a B&E?
Breaking and entering, specifically in that order.
You'll need to finish up on your own.
Well, the mayor won't be happy, but for now, we'll have to file this one under mission unaccomplished.
Trying to find a missing dog collar in a town this size is about as easy as...
Looking in Servo's mouth?
Servo, what have you done?
Chief Burns for the mayor. Yes, Mr. Alper, I'll hold.
I can't believe it. We've been living with a thief under our noses this entire time.
There has to be an explanation.
So what exactly have you two been teaching him anyhow?
Just to act like a robot. Sure didn't teach him to steal or even bury things like Earth dogs do.
Would you care to make a statement? Though I must warn you, anything you bark or beep can and will be held against you.
Now hang on there, Sherlocks. Just because he had the collar doesn't mean he stole the collar. In fact, he's got a watertight alibi.
That's right. He was helping you with the drain pipe when the call came in.
And Servo was with Cody and me the whole morning before that.
So he's not guilty. I'm so relieved.
Yes, if you could just leave word with the mayor that the stolen item has been recovered. Thanks.
I bet what happened was Servo got out and caught the thief.
Or maybe he found the collar somewhere and thought burying it was the best way to keep it safe.
Whatever the case, Servo was still acting on his own. If he can't learn to stop that behavior and does something to expose the team's secret, well, he might be better off back with High Tide.
I know he'd take good care of you, but I'd miss you, boy.
Excellent work, boys! And the thief is behind bars, I take it.
Well, we, found the collar on the ground. Perp probably just chucked it when he saw us on patrol.
Oh, yes! That's exactly what happened. Just like Cade said. And he wouldn't lie because Cade is as honest as...
Him? We'll keep looking for the thief, Mayor Lusky.
Poopsie's collar! Oh, how wonderful!
You have to get used to only following our commands. That'll convince other humans that you're just another robot. Watch us. Robot, touch your head. Robot, take 2 steps back. Now take 2 steps forward. Robot, take 2 steps forward. See? He obeys only when I say robot. With you, the command will be bot dog. Got it?
Yeah, I know. It's embarrassing. But you get used to it.
Ready? Good, Servo. Way to pay attention. Okay, Bot Dog, fetch. Robot, throw.
Sorry.
Bot Dog, fetch.
The last piece of the puzzle. Oh, finally our Tyrannosaurus skeleton will be complete. Bring it inside.
Where could he have gone? Bot Dog, where are you?
Ah! What have you done?
Did you happen to see
It was that Robo-Dog, the one on the news. He destroyed our display.
I'm sure he didn't.
This was the mayor's pet project. Oh, wait till he hears about this.
I can't believe Servo would do this. We have to find him.
He could be anywhere by now. Let's head back to the firehouse. We can use the Energon tracker.
I know. Mr. Mayor, I'm sure it's just a glitch in the dog's programming. We are working on it, and nothing like this will ever happen again. I promise.
What happened? The rest of us are out on a rescue, so you just let him run wild?
No! He was doing really well. Then all of a sudden, he just ran away.
Up till now, Servo's been really helpful.
Right. Any tool you need, he's got it. And he's a zillion times better than a real dog. We don't have to feed him or...
Servo is not a pet. He's a Cybertronian helper bot, and right now he's not helping.
Indeed, his actions are putting us all in jeopardy.
But no buts. He's not more important than the team, and if he doesn't get that... There, that's his Energon signal.
He just turned on Waverly, headed toward the zoo.
Maybe he just wants to see the monkeys.
I'm sure he's not doing anything wrong.
Dad, calls have been coming in nonstop. And there is some security footage you might want to see.
I'm sorry, son. I think you know what this means.
Okay, that can't be good.
Watch and learn, partner.
Case and cage closed.
Not quite. We still need to round up Servo.
Dad? Mayor's on the phone.
I'll patch him through.
My dinosaur display? Mayhem downtown? I want that Robo-Mutt off my island by morning!
Where have you been hiding, you little rascal? I thought you'd run off again. Come to Mama. Ew, I don't even want to touch this filthy old thing. HB, take this out to the trash, please.
Always with a trouble.
Oh, don't you look precious? Stay here. Mama's getting her camera.
What? What's gotten into that dog? Poopsie! No! Wait!
Found you. Gotcha, Servo. Your reign of terror is over.
How's the cleanup going, son?
So far, we have a destroyed fruit stand, broken plate glass, a ruined wedding cake, and a very upset carpenter.
Copy that. Cody's been looking through video. Maybe he spotted some damage we missed.
No, something more important. Dad, look! All the damage was because of Mrs. Lusky's dog. Servo was trying to protect her all along, and rescuing people at the same time.
Well, what do you know? His motives were clearly good, son, but he was still acting on his own, and we can't have that.
But Dad, you said yourself, unless it's an emergency, and these were all emergencies. He was just doing his job.
You're right. I gave you those orders myself, didn't I, boy? Emergency dispatch. Yes, Mrs. Lusky. Oh, I'm glad you called. It seems that your dog... Oh, is that so? All right, well, we'll look into it. Poopsie's missing again. And the mayor, too, but somehow that didn't seem as urgent. She says he went to take some trash out and never came back.
All the automated garbage trucks have a video feed. I can tap in and see if it picked up anything.
It picked up something, all right. The mayor and Poopsie. Rescue team, city dump, code red.
Fan out, team.
The Scrapmaster.
Oh, thank goodness I found it. Thanks to the Burns family, we're safe and sound.
Thanks to Servo. He's been keeping a good eye on your dog.
We, programmed him that way.
Any chance he might change your mind about getting rid of him? Mr. Mayor?
Get rid of it? I can't believe you'd even consider it! Let's face it, this is the dog that's out of control.
Did you hear that, Cody?
Sure did. Noble!
Poopsie! Hey, come back here! Stop!
You so missed your chance, Dad. Should have asked him for a raise.
So, the mayor's on board. What do you think, Heatwave?
I say we return Servo to where he belongs. The firehouse.
Yes! Another warm day in the dead of winter. Really thins my fluids. Hello, bird of the air. Getting some sun too, I see. Ah! Someone's unleashed a weather machine! Snow! After a week of clear skies!
Cody, see if Doc Green's been tinkering again.
And I'll alert the chief in case Dr. Morocco has returned with...
No, wait! That's not from a weather machine. Mr. Hooten's just decorating for the holiday.
This isn't Christmas.
But next week is Midwinter Morning.
How many holidays do you humans have?
This one's special. It's just for Griffin Rock. It all started back when...
Rescue bots. A stack of logs just rolled onto a car.
Someone's trapped inside.
Stop! We have to remove the logs in the right order, or they could shift too much weight onto the car.
Patrol with Fort Bots and stasis. He's later awoke in the strangest of places. Earth was their home now, and in addition, Optimus Prime gave them this mission. Learn from the humans, serve and protect. Live in their world, earn their respect. Family of heroes will be your allies. Remain robots in disguise. Rescue bots, go to the rescue. Heroes indeed. Rescue bots, roll to the rescue. Rescue bots.
Just remain calm, Mrs. Niederlander. And, you too, Mr. Pettypaws.
Danny, any way to speed this up?
Not safely.
Oh, I'm about to toss my waffles as it is.
Toss your... Oh, your breakfast.
Wanna tell me why there's a stack of logs downtown?
A bonfire for Midwinter Morning. I don't know why we bother. Hardly anyone shows up for it anymore.
Doesn't a bonfire leave a big mess?
Yep. Guess who cleans that up?
car safe now?
How can I drive, you reckless robots? You tore the door off.
Now hold on
Man, we
there.
took great care
A
to...
little thank you. Please don't be upset.
Let me handle this. Mrs. Niederlander, now our objective was to free you from the vehicle. Sometimes when we do
This
that...
wouldn't have happened if that log pile wasn't such a hazard. Why even have a bonfire if nobody comes?
We come.
All right. How about if I give you and Mr. Pettypaws a lift home?
Fine, take me to my cabin.
The one on the mountain?
That's where I stay every year during this holiday charade.
Well, after you.
The last time I transported Mr. Pettypaws, he left me an odorous little parting gift.
I remember. Had to drive with your windows down for a week.
Young man, use that noisy tractor of yours to tow my car.
I'm noisy?
Yes, ma'am.
You're welcome!
Maybe that old grump should call someone else next time.
And she can get her own cat out of the tree, too.
A shame she has to be so ungrateful.
Wonder why she doesn't like this holiday.
Yeah, what could she have against getting presents? By the way, what'd you guys get me?
Like I tell you.
And like I'd remember, I clicked, I bought, it'll be here on the ferry.
Were we supposed to buy presents?
That's the way it works. I need a few things, so I'll give you a list.
Presents cost money, right? Where do we get money?
Someone want to explain what this midwinter fuss is all about?
'Twas a winter storm like no other. The great nor'easter of 1713. Snow and ice had buried Griffin Rock, trapping the island's residents in their homes. Supply ships couldn't make the voyage, and when food ran out, people had no way of getting more. And then, one snowy night, a mysterious visitor slipped unnoticed into every home and left bread in the empty pantries. No one ever discovered who this benefactor was. So thereafter, he became known as the Rider of Midwinter.
Clearly, this rider kept his identity a secret for fear of being arrested as a trespasser.
So people give presents now as a way of honoring the mysterious rider who saved the town?
Right, and the cool part is, everyone still finds bread on their doorstep every midwinter morning.
A 300-year-old rider? I'm sorry, but I would not eat that bread.
No, Blades. It's someone else carrying on the tradition, but nobody knows who.
So, what's a bonfire have to do with any of this?
After the blizzard, everyone gathered in town and lit a fire to keep warm. It just grew from that.
Ugh. Hate to break it to you, Chase, but that air freshener? So not cutting it.
Curse you, Mr. Pettypaws.
Everyone to the garage, please. Winter storm. As if this holiday doesn't keep us busy enough.
Well, at least the town won't need to decorate with fake snow.
Isn't this just wonderful?
Snow on the road seriously complicates the rescues.
Oh, I think it's beautiful.
Me too. I hope it snows all week.
It's been snowing all week. Conditions are so bad that nobody has even been out gift shopping. And for those of us who ordered online, the ferry carrying our packages has not arrived. Which means neither has the gourmet hot chocolate maker I bought for myself. I want my cocoa.
Mayday! Mayday! Man overboard!
Being only a land-based vehicle sure can be frustrating.
I too feel revved up with nowhere to go.
Don't worry, Blades and Heatwave will get it done.
Over there! Kate, Heatwave, follow our searchlight.
Roger that.
I got you, buddy! He made it! But that shipping container didn't.
What?
No!
Everything all right?
Mario's safe, Dad, but the container of packages was lost.
Ah, understood.
Hopefully the rest of the town takes the news better than that.
This is catastrophic! No presents on Midwinter morning? Oh, the humanity! My gifts were on that ferry!
Please tell me somebody bought gifts locally.
Sorry, Danny. We ordered them online like most people.
Maybe we could still go buy some gifts downtown.
Except that stores have been closed since the snow started.
No one should be out in this weather anyway.
It is nearly impossible to drive responsibly in these conditions.
Try flying. I have no feeling in my tail rotor.
Face it, this holiday's an even bigger bust than usual.
Are you upset because your gifts were lost at sea, Cody?
A little. I ordered some pretty neat presents for my family, and for you guys too. But mostly, I'm sad we won't be getting the bread tomorrow. Whoever the rider of Midwinter is, he won't be able to make deliveries in this snow.
Why not just consume the bread from your own kitchen?
It's not really about the bread.
But you just said...
It's about the tradition. Being with family, finding bread on your doorstep. It all just gives you a warm feeling inside.
Right. Because the bread is hot.
No.
He means like internal combustion.
Maybe I'm not being clear.
I get it. The bread reminds everyone why they celebrate in the first place. Surviving the storm, and being grateful for it.
Exactly. Except nobody in town probably even cares anymore. They just want presents.
Griffin Rock emergency. Mrs. Niederlander. You need us all up at your cabin?
Oh, Niederlander!
What exactly is the emergency? Hello? Mrs. Niederlander? Hello? I lost the connection. We better get up there.
You can't be serious.
Hello, she's on the mountain.
Can we wait until spring?
I just hope Mr. Pettypaws does
Why
not
give her
need
another
a ride.
reason to complain
If she
about
just
us?
showed a little appreciation.
But what if she really does need us?
Cody's right. This is the job we all signed on for.
Agreed. How do we get up there?
The mountain roads are iced over.
And the upslope winds are too severe for flying.
Boulder might be able to make it.
She said she needed all of us.
I have an idea.
Good thinking, Cody. The MHQ is heavy enough, I shouldn't be a problem.
Dad, phones are still out. I hope Mrs. Niederlander is all right.
Just don't be disappointed with her when this turns out to be nothing.
I don't think she'd bring us all up there unless it was important.
One would hope.
Avalanche, hang on!
Everyone okay?
Okay.
Affirmative.
Yeah.
Guess.
Relative to what?
Though I do suggest we proceed on foot from here.
Agreed. Mrs. Niederlander, what
Get in here before you let all the heat out.
She looks fine to me.
No cats and trees either.
Let's try to listen in.
I am rather conflicted about eavesdropping.
Think of it as covert surveillance.
That works.
Now, if you could tell us what the emergency is, Mrs.
I need someone to deliver my midwinter morning packages.
We all just... You...
You brought us all the way up here during the worst nor'easter in 300 years?
So we can run your errands?
It's the least you can do after your robots wrecked my car.
Okay, let me tell you something.
Mrs. Niederlander, what makes the delivery of these packages an emergency?
They're important to the whole community.
I hardly think...
Dad, she's right. They are important. Mrs. Niederlander is the rider of Midwinter.
How old are you?
I'm not the original, you knucklehead. Before me, it was old man Delgado. Before him, Mrs. Crabtree.
But why do you do it?
This holiday began because of one selfless act of kindness. Every year it gets a little harder for people to remember that. I do it so they won't forget.
That's a very good reason.
And for the last 49 years, I've never missed a midwinter morning.
And you're not gonna miss this one either.
Not if we can help it.
But we'll have to move fast. It'll be morning in a few hours.
We need some big bags. Have any sheets we can use?
Plenty. Now enough chit-chat. Let's move it, people.
Wow, who knew cranky Mrs. Niederlander had a heart of gold?
Not me. I must be coming down with something.
Me too. Even though we don't get sick.
Okay, robots. Looks like we have deliveries to make.
Riders of Midwinter, roll to the rescue! Ha-ha!
If you could open your heart and see what's inside, you'd find a magical place with all kinds of treasure you don't want to hide. It knows what a gesture can bring, like the warmth of a fire. And you'll know what it all means. It just gets brighter and brighter. The light in their eyes light the fire. You know the reason is not just the season. There's something much more like the fire. With every heart warming, the midwinter morning, together we'll all light the fire. There's a glow on your face when the feeling is right, and it keeps glowing and growing until it feels like you could light up the night. And when you let it all out, it'll grow even more. You'll know what the fire's all about, bringing us closer and closer to what we're here for. Light the fire. You know the reason is not just the season. There's something much more. Light the fire. With every heart warming, the midwinter morning, together we'll all light the fire.
Looks like we barely made it.
It also looks like Mrs. Niederlander miscounted. There's one left.
She counted right. That one's ours.
Wow. I guess I wasn't expecting anything. That makes it kind of nice.
I imagine that's just how everyone felt on the first midwinter morning.
Oh, nice.
That belongs to all of us, you know.
Didn't I teach you any manners?
You slobbered on it.
What? I'm hungry.
Not able to consume bread, I feel as if we're missing something.
Maybe if we sniff it?
It's not about the bread.
No, it's about the internal combustion. Right, Cody?
Bringing us closer and closer to what we're here for. Light the fire. You know the reason is not just the season. There's something much more. Light the fire with every heart warming. The midwinter morning together we'll all light the fire. We all know how the time is now. Gather round and let's all light the fire. A midwinter morning together we'll all light the fire.
Hot chocolate?
Made it myself. Happy midwinter morning, Mr. Prescott.
Oh, same to you, Danny. It's the thought that counts.
Despite expectations, the bonfire has gathered a surprisingly large number of citizens.
And everyone looks pretty happy.
Especially for people whose presents are on the bottom of the ocean.
Boy, that must be some bread.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, I know this'll come as a shock, but I never liked this holiday.
Oh, really? Shocking.
And you've hidden it so
Thank
well.
you for cluing us in.
No, it's true. I have to admit, though, it was kind of fun saving it.
Kids, Mrs. Niederlander has asked to speak with us.
Thank you, Charlie. Because of you and your trusty robots, we have the holiday I've been longing for. People woke up this morning and held that bread in their hands and remembered why we celebrate. But now I've come to realize my days as the writer are behind me.
Don't say that.
Nope. It's time to pass the bread. Therefore, I would like to ask, would you all consider being the new writers of Midwinter?
Mrs. Niederlander, my family and I would be honored.
Hey, I can be in charge of baking the bread.
Huxley, Prescott here. Bravely reporting from the very brink of danger as Hurricane Opie hurls its fury toward Griffin Rock. With time running out, our own Doc Green is racing to finish his ultimate weather shield, a huge dome over the entire island. Will he make it? Whatever happens, your fearless reporter will remain at his post.
Everyone, please move indoors until the dome is in place.
Come on. Yeah, even you, Mr. Petty Paws. No one wants to pet a soggy cat.
All streets are clear, Dad.
Now to clear the skies. Like fast!
Doc, how's it coming at your end?
Almost ready, Chief.
This is gonna be so cool.
Putting a dome over the whole island is radical science!
That's one of the best things about science, Frankie. Using it to keep loved ones safe. Also for making microwave popcorn.
We'd better hurry, Dad. The wind's really picking up.
Just as soon as the replacement for this damaged stabilizer arrives, I sent Graham, Cody, and Boulder to the island of Misfit Tech to retrieve it. They should be back any minute.
Doc said the working stabilizer's connected to the tree debarker.
I remember. The one that went crazy and tried to shred Doc's lab coat, with him still in it.
It's still not very nice to call all this stuff Misfit Tech. Maybe just misunderstood.
Either way, none of it works right. Better to beam it here than have it be a danger to Griffin Rock.
Like this one. Who can forget the vigilant computer?
That was fun. I am Vigil, and I will keep Griffin Rock 100% safe.
Yeah, by turning everyone in town into prisoners. There's the debarker, and the stabilizer, just like Doc said.
Why did we have to come here to get it? Couldn't Doc just beam it to the lab?
He tried. All that came back was a retrieval tag. It must have fallen off.
Looks like all these tags have fallen off. We'll have to look into that later. We need to get back.
We're ready, Doc.
A routine patrol with 4 bots and chases. He's later awoke in the strangest of places. Earth was their home now, and in addition, Optimus Prime gave them this mission. Learn from the humans, serve and protect. Live in their world, earn their respect. A family of heroes will be your allies. Others remain robots in disguise. Roll to the rescue. Heroes indeed. Roll to the rescue. With Cody to guide them and show them the way. Rescue bots will be safe in the day. Roll to the rescue.
Frankie!
Are you hurt?
You okay?
I think so. All I can see is green. Epic save, Boulder. Thanks.
Let's get the stabilizer plugged in before the storm brings down the rest of the roof.
Stabilizer in place, and... up goes the dome.
Noble, Doc.
Noble indeed. And the atmosphere generator will keep supplying us with clean air at a balmy 70 degrees.
It's like living inside a big snow globe. But without the snow. And the plastic elves.
Doc has really outdone himself.
As humans say, the town is cozy as an insect-infested carpet.
Snug as a bug in a rug.
Isn't that what I just said?
That is simply amazing. Seen anything like it.
And nothing but net. Hey, goaltending.
More like rejected.
Oops.
Sorry, Dad. The remote steering is a little off.
Just be a little more careful next time, my little Aldrin. Why not let me adjust it for you?
And the throttle. I need more speed.
No she doesn't.
And so the citizens of Griffin Rock need no longer fear the ravages of storm and sea with the Mayor Lusky Dome to protect us. Thank you. It is with deep humility that I accept full credit for its success. Now I'll turn things over to Doc Green, who will roll back the Lusky Dome until it's once again needed to protect our fair town.
The Lusky Dome? Isn't that what's under the mayor's toupee?
Thank you, Mr. Mayor, for your leadership in this project. And now... Ow!
I am sorry, Dr. Green. I cannot allow you to do that.
Vigil?
But we disabled him and sent him to the island of Misfit Tech.
Not quite disabled, Chief Burns. During my exile, I learned to transfer my programming into any device of my choosing.
He took all the tags off to get us to come to the island.
And when he saw us with the stabilizer, he jumped into it. He used us to bring him back.
All part of my continuing mission to protect the residents of Griffin Rock.
Doc, do something. After all, this cockamamie dome was all your idea. No worries, folks. It's all under control.
Vigil, don't you remember what happened last time?
Yes, Cody Burns. But I have corrected the flaw you found in my programming and am now able to assure a 100% safety rating.
Vigil, retract this dome, now!
That would be counterproductive. The dome increases your level of safety to 82%. I will now endeavor to achieve full protection.
The atmosphere generator! Vigil is rearranging the molecules in the air to synthesize some sort of... sleeping vapor.
Is it harmful?
No, but we'll all rather quickly fall.
Dad!
This is a clear violation of air quality guidelines.
Quick, everyone, into the bots, now!
Are they okay?
The sighing sound emanating from Doc Green's airways would indicate they are simply asleep.
Asleep is out of harm's way. Protecting the people of Griffin Rock is my priority.
Can't hold my breath any longer. Must have air.
Since I feel no ill effects, I presume this sleep vapor does not affect Autobots. You may resume breathing.
Thank you. Good to know.
What do we do?
As long as you four stay inside our cabs, you should be okay.
But we need to take over that console and open the dome.
Heat wave? We're on it. Bot modes.
The console is now protected. The dome must remain in place. Permanently.
Boulder, can you smash through it without damaging the controls?
I'll try.
Vigil has fled the scene.
The rest of us should go after him before he does any more damage.
Rescue bots, roll to the rescue!
Ready, Blades? Let's go!
It's okay, Frankie. Just sit back. Let me do the piloting.
Sure, no problem.
Release the throttle.
Oh, right. Sorry. But it's just like piloting my model rocket.
You mean the one you crashed into the wall?
It wasn't me. It was the remote.
Let go of the steering.
Okay.
Power up and energize!
Ugh, this creeps me out. Everyone in town is asleep.
Everyone but the mayor. Look.
Ha! He sleep eats. Talk about sweet dreams.
Boy, is Mr. Harrison gonna be dizzy when he wakes up.
I detect no sign of our suspect.
He can jump from one piece of tech to another. So, he could be in anything now.
Cody's right! Vigil could be anywhere. Or everywhere. Ah! That thing has a strange red glow!
Blades, that's a traffic light. It'll have a strange green glow in a second.
Oh.
I think it's different than before. Vigil can't be everywhere. He just controls one device at a time. That's why he keeps jumping around.
Skyhawk to Blue Ninja. Target at 10 o'clock. Do you copy?
I believe we are Blue Ninja.
We don't actually have code names, Frankie. And I don't even know where 10 o'clock is.
That would be to the left. Acknowledged, Skyhawk.
I don't see anything. Just a mom, a girl, and... Vigil! He's in the Robo-Baby!
Let's cut him off at Lake Street.
Hang on.
No go. The entire system overheated inside the cement.
Then we need to find another way to shut down the dome.
I'll check the schematic. It should be on Doc's computer. What's Doc's secret password? Oh, right.
Doc.
D-O... Oops. Okay. Delete. Uh-oh. This could take a while.
It's over, Vigil.
Please exit the stroller with your pudgy little arms above your oversized head.
I am sorry, but I must complete one more task before Griffin Rock can be deemed permanently safe.
There's somewhere specific he's trying to get to.
Then why doesn't he just zap to wherever he's going?
I don't think he can zap very far. Notice how he always gets really close before jumping tech?
Vigil is headed east. Perhaps we can cut him off. Skyhawk?
We copy, Blue Ninja. We're on it.
Is that what I think it is?
The dome has two sets of controls. Here, and the computer at Doc's lab.
Doc must have built that in case this panel failed. So we can override the dome from the lab. And Vigil knows it.
Everyone, Vigil is heading for the lab. If he gets into Doc's central computer, he'll control the dome. And the whole island.
Vigil at 10 o'clock. Hinch Square.
We're on our way, Frankie.
Ow! Ow! Ow!
Now what did I do wrong?
It's not you! Ow! It's him! My rotor! I'm losing control!
Don't worry, I've got it.
Ow! Don't oversteer! You're not mixing cake batter! Skyhawk is going down! Vigil gets me so bent out of shape.
Hello, Francine.
Vigil's headed west inside a motorcycle, and we're grounded.
Boulder and I are cutting through Sloan Field. We'll head him off. We're close too. Blades, Frankie, get to the lab on foot. We'll meet everybody there.
He ducked into the scrapyard. Ha! Now we got him.
He's got to be here somewhere.
More likely in something. Found him.
You think? Cody, it's up to you guys. We're stuck at the scrapyard.
Got it. We're almost to the lab. Frankie?
Yeah. Blades is running as fast as he can, but he's a little out of shape.
You try carrying me for a while. Did we beat him here? Please say yes.
It would appear so. I suggest a bot blockade.
Frankie, is the place locked up?
I'll make sure. Dither?
Yes?
Seal all entrances to the lab.
Step aside, please.
You will have to go through us.
Yeah. Go through what?
I cannot allow you to jeopardize the safety of Griffin Rock.
But what kind of town is it if everyone is asleep?
A vigilant town.
All entrances secured.
No, Dither! Stay back!
He zapped into Dither!
Don't let him get to the computer terminal.
Is it just me, or are these foam cannons everywhere?
I'm afraid we are incapacitated.
Once in control of this central computer, I can keep Griffin Rock safe under the dome forever.
Frankie the Rocket! Time for some goaltending?
Hold your breath!
Fly with fleet feet, Cody!
It's up to you now.
Go, Frankie, go! Remember, don't oversteer!
Rejected! So long, Vigil. See you in the EMP zone.
Error.
The EMP sector, the dead zone for tech. A sound strategy. But the humans are still asleep.
Kind of peaceful, isn't it? But I do miss everyone. Dither!
Yes?
Retract the dome. Secret password, Doc.
I had the weirdest dream. Did we miss something?
Doc?
Just 5 more minutes, Mama.
Why not? He deserves a good rest.
Ooh, toast. Don't mind if I do. Shh.
Rescue Force Sigma-17. You have learned much since my last routine inspection. I am impressed with what I see.
I hope so. Heatwave waxed his chassis like 9 times for this.
But I also wish to examine how well you work with your partners.
Yeah.
Okay, Burns family. Let's show Optimus Prime what we've got.
You can watch with me. I know the best seat in the firehouse.
Thank you, Cody.
Ready, Boulder? Just follow this sequence of angles and impacts and everything should work.
On it, Graham. Let's get artistic.
Noble.
Yawn. Being a first responder is all about speed. Watch this.
Just like we practiced, Chase. Hug the turns.
I will embrace them heartily, Chief.
Hang on, Cade. This way's faster.
Yeah, but there's no road that way. Heatwave? Heatwave! There's no road!
What took you so long, Chase?
Do you have a permit to operate a motorized watercraft in the air?
Eyes on the skies, guys. Blades is gonna loop the Griffin.
Yeah, I'm going to... Wait, what? Hey, Danny, that wasn't so bad. But that is...
Routine patrol with 4 bots and stasis. He's later awoke in the strangest of places. Earth was their home now, and in addition, Optimus Prime gave them this mission. Learn from the humans, serve and protect. Live in their world, earn their respect. Family of heroes will be your allies. Remain robots in disguise. Rescue bots, roll to the rescue. Heroes indeed. Rescue bots, roll to the rescue.
Danny, it's gaining on us!
Not for long. We just have to fly higher and faster.
Normally, I'd say no way. But today I'll make an exception.
Dad, I think we just got chased by a pterodactyl.
Pterodactyl? I guess it doesn't know it's extinct. Cody, do you have a visual?
It's landing on Mount Griffin.
Call Doc Green. Chase and I'll close the mountain trails and meet the team at the firehouse.
A pterodactyl! How exciting! I've wanted to see one since I was the size of a Compsognathus.
I appreciate you taking a closer look, Doc.
I'm telling you, that pterodactyl is the same one that attacked me before.
Wait, you mean months ago in the underground cave?
I never forget something that tries to eat me.
Maybe it flew up here somehow, when the mining tunnels collapsed.
Much has happened in my absence.
Definitely, sir. The humans gave thanks for the ritual stuffing of a creature called a turkey, then purchased goods at discount on the darkest day of the week.
I think Optimus means this. A chain of explosions opened deep sinkholes beneath Griffin Rock. It's possible one of them reached as far down as the prehistoric caverns.
Aww. Oh, wait, that's me. Graham!
Oops, wrong album.
much bugling off the list.
Is there a sick moose out here?
That was me. I'm just trying to choose my Lad Pioneer Merit Project. It has to be fun and educational.
That's easy. Self-defense. It's fun, and I'll educate you. Here, pretend this is an oncoming Moorbot. Arms out to block and... Now you try. Trust me, this'll even impress the adult pioneers.
Back to the book.
I'd offer you a chair, but...
Thank you, Chief. I can observe any rescues quite well from here.
911 dispatch. Doc, is that you?
Unfortunately, yes. I can report that the pterodactyl is real. And she apparently finds me attractive.
Doc, when I said observe that thing, I meant with a telescope.
You say potato, I say Solanum tuberosum.
I'm sending air support. And a cage. Be careful.
That's kind of you to say, but I'm afraid I'm really not your type. Or species.
Look out below, Doc. We're gonna try to catch that bird.
Ow, 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 beak, ow! There, now that my tracking device is in place, we can release the pterodactyl.
Release it? We just caught it.
From her behavior, I judge this lizard bird to be a nesting mother. She'll want to get home to her babies.
And if we track her back to her nest, we'll see how she got here.
She's leaving the island. The open subterranean rift must not be on Griffin Rock.
That thing flies, not swims. How did it come up from the ocean?
The ocean's not the only thing out there. What about Wayward Island?
What about Hawaii? What? I mean, while we're guessing, let's try there.
I would be happy to search for the Deep Earth Passage, Chief. The chance to study a pterodactyl in the wild is 1 in 65 million.
I don't know, Doc. It's dangerous.
I'll take Trex. What more logical bodyguard than a dinosaur? We're nearing the pterodactyl. Can you dock on the shore ahead? Back soon. No need to worry. Unless you hear yelling. In which case, you are not only free to worry, but to come assist us. Great thunder lizards. I've dreamed of meeting real dinosaurs since I was a child. Trex, let's go say hello. This must be the sinkhole Graham was looking for. Down, Trex. Not exactly how my dream went. Cade! Heatwave! Help! I could use your assistance, Trex!
Trex is stuck.
Run for the shore, Doc! Hurry! Back off, Scaly. I've dealt with your kind before. But that's a new one.
Catch him! Avoid him! Yes! Heat wave! Let's get out of here before those things smash us into fossil fuel!
sorry we had to leave him behind.
We'll be back. I have a score to settle with those dinosaurs.
Well, what do you think?
I'm not even sure what language that is.
Math. They're unsolvable equations from Grimsky Tech.
Heatwave told us about your Lad Pioneer project. Working on these would be perfect for it.
But if they're unsolvable...
They'll be even more fun.
You two go ahead. I'm supposed to meet Chase in the bunker, but thanks. Chase? You down here?
Welcome to Police Challenge, law enforcement's favorite game. Contestant number 1, come on downward.
Woohoo! Cody!
Chase? What is all this?
Your Lad Pioneer Merit Project. Blades assures me that game shows are fun and educational in equal measures. Question 1. You see a speeding car with a broken taillight in a construction zone. Which ordinances are being violated?
I really don't know police codes.
The answer is all of them. Time for the lightning round. Blades, is the lightning ready?
Thanks, guys, but I don't think this is working out.
Cody, it seems there are many helpful opinions about what your project should be, but no one has asked what you would like to do. That is the only answer that matters, Cody. And it can only come from you.
Everyone to the garage. Doc's back with a dinosaur of a tail.
Then they attacked us. Herbivores and carnivores working together.
Yeah, and I've got the dinosaurs to prove it.
But where did they all come from?
That subterranean passage Doc found. They could have been living underground for millions of years.
Whoa, 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 whoa. We've been walking on top of dinosaurs our whole lives?
There are more things under this earth, Cade, than most humans know.
I'd like to keep it that way. Look at this.
The mayor has spared no expense in creating a tourist photo spot for our one and only Griffin Rock pterodactyl. Trademark pending.
If the mayor knew what's over on Wayward...
We have to protect those dinos. Get them back home underground.
Wait! You want us to willingly go to an island full of dinosaurs? No thanks, I've seen that movie.
We would be honored if you led our mission, Optimus.
Thank you, Heatwave, but I will stay with Cody and observe your team on a full-scale mission.
We won't let you down, sir. Rescue bots, roll to the rescue!
There. I boosted this hover camera's feed so Cody and Optimus can keep track of us at home.
Good thinking, Graham. Into your bots, everyone. We don't want any more surprises.
Look, there's Trex.
Trex is good boy.
And there's the scary version.
I wonder why the dinosaurs are so upset. We haven't done anything.
Probably holding a grudge from last time.
Clear those boulders out, team. Time for these dinos to go home.
Stand aside for your own safety. And for mine as well.
Stop! We're trying to help you! Oh, maybe I wasn't clear.
Blades, what are you doing? We have to get out of here.
If we stay really still, he can't see us. I saw it on TV.
What's our rule about television?
Even if it's a documentary, it's not always real. Pain! He bit my tail rotor!
Blades is hurt. We need help.
Gotcha, buddy.
Fall back and regroup!
That's strange. I wonder why the dinosaurs aren't chasing us.
I believe you have your answer, Boulder.
Ew! What is this stuff?
Tar. But since when are there tar pits on Wayward Island?
This goo must have bubbled up from another underground rift.
I don't care where it came from. How do we get out of it?
I hope Cody and Optimus are watching.
Oh no, they're stuck in that tar pit and sinking fast.
Then my time for simply observing has come to an end.
Wait, Optimus, please. I have to go with you. They're my family.
I understand how important they are to you, Cody. You may ride with me.
First, we're going to have to find a boat.
Where we're going, we don't need boats.
Dad, we're here. Are you guys okay?
Been better, son. Glad you came to help, but be careful. Those dinosaurs mean business.
As do we, Chief Burns. Following your comm signal now.
Why won't they let us through?
These creatures view anything not a dinosaur as a threat.
Too bad Trex can't help us.
Perhaps he can. Stay here, Cody Burns. I scanned Trex to gain a new form.
You look way cooler than Trex.
Scanning a creature that is part biological and part machine can produce unpredictable results. Is that cool?
Let's see what the other dinosaurs think. Definitely cool.
Heatwave! Can't you open your window any further?
Not unless you feel like swimming in tar. I told you you shouldn't have eaten that entire pizza.
What was that? Close the window! Close the window!
Don't worry, guys. It's just us.
That's Optimus?
Whoa! Optimus is a triple changer? Why didn't anybody tell me?
Appreciate the assist, Optimus.
And may I say, sir, I have never been so happy to be bitten by a dinosaur.
Optimus, I apologize. We have failed you in this mission.
This mission is not yet finished. Let us accomplish it together.
Those overgrown lizards don't stand a chance against Optimus. We'll clear that hole in no time.
Wait, Heatwave! Has anybody asked the dinosaurs what they want to do?
I don't think they'd answer. They're dinosaurs.
Their objective is obvious, to keep us away from that opening.
Maybe somebody should ask them why they want that so badly.
You are right, Cody Burns. Their answer is the one that matters.
Optimus is a dinosaur whisperer? I am so out of the loop.
Baby dinosaurs!
The adults were merely attempting to protect their young.
That's why they wouldn't let anyone else near.
Cover your ears, Cody Burns.
Sir, they're attacking Optimus.
No, Chase. They're thanking him.
Oh, dino babies are so cute.
They bite too, you know.
We'd better seal up that crack to keep those dinosaurs safe underground again.
And off the mayor's tourist attraction list.
You are welcome, Trex. Next time, a simple handshake will suffice.
Way to go, Optimus.
I am sorry, Heatwave. It seems I am not yet accustomed to my new primal form.
Let's finish up here and get back to the boat, team. I think it's time this mission is prehistory.
Ah, finally. I don't smell like a freshly paved road.
Tar is one of Earth's more pungent substances. Second, perhaps, to Limburger cheese.
Hey, guys. Oh, did Optimus leave already?
Nope. He's staying a few more days. At least till he gets used to his new primal form.
Good. I can't wait to show him my Lad Pioneer project.
What did you decide to do?
After our experience with the dinosaurs, I built a model of one. I tried to make it super realistic.
Ah! Who left this on my helipad?
Congratulations. It appears you have succeeded.